Earlier this year, a CGI remake of Mewtwo Strikes Back was released in Japan. It grossed similar numbers to The Power of Us, and if it followed the same Western release pattern as that movie, it would be having a digital event right around the time this video is uploaded. However, aside from a bit of TCG merchandise, we really haven't seen anything other than a comment from Fathom Events stating that they're not in charge of distributing it. Like many of you, I wanted to know what's happening, so I asked one of the folks at the press agency that represents Pokemon, and somewhat predictably, all they could tell me was stay tuned, which suggests there is a plan to release it at some point, but doesn't provide any real insight. While it is possible the movie could go straight to TV, disc, or even a streaming service, the lack of any news on those fronts, along with the current market trends regarding remakes of 90s kids movies, suggests to me that most likely the movie has been moved to some sort of wide release next year. Probably smaller than Detective Pikachu, but considerably larger than the digital events for the past few animated movies. If that is the case, the question becomes, when? To find some possibilities, I looked at the schedule for movies in 2020, and it turns out there are some slots for untitled event films, which could really be almost anything that the studio is working on, but seem like logical options. As for when we might get an actual announcement, the next opportunity I could see would be something related to the upcoming Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which as usual features a Pikachu balloon. If nothing comes out then, we'll probably have to wait until early next year, perhaps in conjunction with Pokemon Sleep, Mewtwo's birthday, or Pokemon Day. In any event, do you have any thoughts on this situation? Feel free to leave us a comment. Thanks.